Ever noticed how some guys never chase, yet women chase them? They're not richer, not better looking, but somehow she can't stop thinking about them. What if I told you it's not luck, it's psychology, dark psychology, and once you understand how it works, she'll start chasing you. Warning, what I'm about to share goes against everything you think you know about love. But if you want her to want you, really want you, this is the truth no one else dares to tell. If you're always being the nice guy, texting first, always available, and still she pulls away, it's not your fault. It's because everything you were taught about attraction is broken. Today, I'll show you how to flip the script. Let's start with the first principle. Silence isn't weakness. It's power. Most men panic when there's silence. They rush to text back, fill every gap with words. But here's what high-value men understand. Silence creates mystery, and mystery creates desire. Let's be real. When someone responds instantly to every message, always available to hang out, always says yes, what happens? You stop wondering about them. They become predictable. Now flip it. You're texting her. She sends something flirty. Instead of replying right away, you wait. You go to the gym. Handle your business. You respond 2 hours later with a short but confident message. Guess what's happening in those 2 hours? She's thinking about you. She's checking her phone. She's wondering, why hasn't he replied yet? That's anticipation. And anticipation is attraction. Principle 2. The scarcity effect. We don't value what's easy to get. Ever walked past a Louis Vuitton store and saw a line outside? They make you wait on purpose. Because when something is rare, people want it more. Now ask yourself, are you rare, or are you showing up in her inbox like every other guy? Don't be just another notification. Be the man she wonders about, the one who's busy building his life, the one who makes her earn his attention. Scarcity isn't about pretending. It's about truly living a life that's full, with or without her. Principle 3. Emotional triggers beat logic. Every time people don't fall in love with your resume, they fall in love with the way you make them feel. The most intense attractions aren't built on stability, they're built on contrast. Think back to the last person who had you hooked. Were they consistent and boring? Or were they unpredictable, thrilling, even a little chaotic? This isn't about being toxic. It's about understanding something called intermittent reinforcement, the same psychological trick casinos use. You don't win every time at the slot machine, but when you do, it's a high. And that high keeps you coming back. Do this in your connection with her. Some days, give her full attention. Make her feel like the center of your world. Then pull back. Focus on yourself. Let her feel the space. She'll start chasing the highs you gave her. Principle 4. High value means detachment. Here's a hard truth. Needy men don't win. Detached men do. Detachment doesn't mean being cold. It means not attaching your identity to whether or not she texts back. Real confidence is when you can walk away. Not because you want to, but because you're willing to. Let me give you a real example. There was a guy, Daniel, great guy, ambitious, funny, met a woman he really liked, but he made her the center of his universe, texted her constantly, rearranged his schedule for her, and slowly, she pulled away. Months later, when he finally focused on himself, built his business, hit the gym, stopped reaching out, she texted again. Why? Because he became scarce, confident, unattached, and that energy is magnetic. Principle 5. Master subtle influence. You don't need to dominate a room to be powerful. Real influence is quiet. It's in the way you carry yourself, the calm in your voice, the confidence in your silence. Next time you're in a conversation, instead of filling every pause, lean into the silence. Look her in the eyes. Let her feel your presence. Subtle things like mirroring her body language, speaking with calm authority, being unshaken when she tests you. These aren't manipulation tricks. They're signals. They tell her, this man isn't fazed. He's not desperate. He leads. And women don't just like that. They crave it. Principle 6. Stoic calm equals unbreakable power. When you stay calm, especially under emotional pressure, you become the emotional anchor. She can scream, cry, flirt, test you, but if you stay still, composed, you become the mountain in the storm. That's stoic power. Marcus Aurelius once said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." Women feel safe with the man who doesn't overreact, the one who thinks before speaking, the one who doesn't lose himself trying to gain someone else. Practice emotional control, not just to attract, but to lead. Principle 7. Mystery plus distance equals obsession. Tell her everything about yourself in the first week. You just killed the magic. But when you hold back, when she senses there's more beneath the surface, she gets curious. Curiosity turns to intrigue. Intrigue turns to obsession. You don't need to hide who you are. Just don't reveal it all too fast. Live your life offline. Let her discover you slowly. This isn't manipulation, it's human psychology. Principle 8. Rejection isn't defeat, it's leverage. If she rejects you, don't react. Smile. Say no worries. And move forward like nothing happened, because most men chase after rejection, but the man who doesn't, he sticks in her mind. Your response to rejection is your resume. It shows what kind of man you are, and confidence under rejection is one of the most powerful aphrodisiacs. Principle 9. It's strategy, not manipulation. Let's be clear, we're not here to play games or trick people. Dark psychology is not about deception, it's about understanding human nature. If you're using this to hurt someone, stop. But if you're using it to create balance, attraction, mutual value, you're just playing the game with your eyes open. It's chess, not checkers. Principle 10. The final paradox, confidence plus vulnerability. The strongest men are the ones who can admit their weaknesses, not with insecurity, but with strength. Say this in a calm, centered voice. I used to be the guy who chased, who needed validation, but I grew from that. Now I build, I lead, and I invite people into my world, but I don't chase them anymore. That kind of vulnerability isn't weakness, it's power. And when she sees that, she won't just want you, she'll respect you. Attraction isn't magic, it's psychology. And the men who understand it control the game. Don't just hope she wants you, become the man she can't ignore. If this episode hit you deep, don't scroll away. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. What insight opened your eyes today? Like this episode and help it reach more men ready to lead with strength. Turn on the bell so you don't miss what's next. This is Walled Mind, and we don't chase, we attract.